Hello friends, welcome to your own channel Noiseless Investment. Here we try to decode a company based on the fundamentals and get to know if the company is worth our investment or not. Please note I am not a SEBI registered advisor and these are my personal views based on the fundamentals of a stock. Please do your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before investing in this stock. So today we are going to do a fundamental analysis of JSW Steel. In case you like this video and please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get the useful information on a regular basis. So it takes a lot of efforts to create these kind of videos and you can show your appreciation through liking this video. So please like this video in case you really like this. So today we are going to do a fundamental analysis of JSW Steel and this is the website of JSW Group. So they are into various things. It is into JSW Energy is one part of JSW Group. So JSW Steel is one part, and then they are into manufacturing India's infrastructural development. They are into cements, they are into paints, and they are into other businesses as well. So you can just go through the website and get to know more about this company. So now let's move on to the fundamental analysis of JSW. So if we see the current market price of JSW steel is 792 and it fell by 0.6% today. The current market cap of this company is 1,91,396 crores and the stock PE is 51.6 and the industry PE is 15. So obviously the stock is expensive in comparison to the industry. If we look into the ROCE, so ROCE oscillates between 8.37 till 14.7. So this is the average ROCE for 10 years. For average ROCE for 5 years is 16.1. Average ROCE for 3 years is 17.0. And for this year it is 8.37. So this specifies how exactly the management is utilizing the funds that they are having for the betterment of the company. Now if we look into the ROE, then the ROE is coming out to be 5.57 for this year and it oscillates between 5.7 and 20%. So the ROE for 10 years is 17.0, ROE for 5 years is 19.4 and for 3 years it is 20%. For this year it is 5.57%. If we look into the face value, then the face value is 1 and the dividend yield is 0.43. So if we look into the debt to equity ratio, then it is coming out to be 1.23. So this means that the stock is, the company is debt ridden and the interest coverage ratio is 1.73 and which is okay, but the current ratio is not good. It should ideally be more than 1. So if you look into the promoters holding, it is 45.4, which is not good. It should ideally be greater than 50. If you look into the FII's holding, it is 26% and the DII's holding is 9.47%. The promoters, they have increased their holding by 0.21% and the FII's, they have reduced their holding by 0.03%. The DII's, they have increased their holding by 0.13%. If we look into the pledged percentage, so the promoters, they have pledged 16.4% of their stake, which is not good about this company. So the sales growth is 13.4% and the profit growth is minus 82.6%. So even this is not good about this company. The profit growth CAGR should be in the positive territory. However, they are making the sales, but they are not generating any profit out of it. If we look into the quarterly profit earning, it is minus 1.14% and so all in all for the average profit growth for 5 years is minus 10.3. So it is in the negative territory for the last 5 years. Now if we look into the EPS, then it is 17.1 rupees. So each stock of JSW Steel is making 17.1 rupees for you in an year. Now if we look into the operating profit margin, it is 11.1. So the is 11.1 rupees. If we look into the peg ratio, it is negative, which is not good at all. If we look into the quick ratio, it is zero point 0.5, which is not good about this company. ROIC is also not good. So nowadays the FD actually gives you more than this, right? Many a times, or at par of what this company is actually generating. The return on invested capital is 7.29, which is at par with the FD rates only. The Altman Z score is 2.95, which is also not good. It should ideally be greater than 3. The Piotrowski score is 5, so it has scored 5 out of 9. So this specifies average financials or below average financials. If you look into the return over 1 month, it is 11.2, return over 1 week is 1.09%, and the return over 1 day is 0.60. So this was in the bullish trend, but today only I think the stock uh, fell by 0.6%. Please do your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before investing in this stock. I don't have a buy or sell recommendations for this. So if you look into the inventory days, so here the inventory days has reduced from 208 to 130, which is good about this company. Now let's look into the beta for this stock. So the beta is coming out to be 1.05. So it moves in alignment with the market, or it is ahead of the market by 0.05%, by 0.05. Now if we look into the stock score, the stock score for JSW Steel is coming out to be 6 out of 10, and the earning is 8, fundamentals is 2, relative valuation is 5, risk is 9, and price momentum is 5. Now let's look into the chart of JSW. So if we look into the chart of JSW, then it is finding resistance at this level of 792 at this level. So the stock has fallen from this level earlier as well. This is the first time, second time, and it's the third time. So the stock is facing resistance over here. However, and this RSI, it is also 69.5%, and it has earlier it was showing some sign of bullishness over here, though the stock is still bullish. But the thing is, the RSI is retracing back, so it is retreating actually. Though the MACD line, this black line, is well above the red line. So I don't have a buy or sell recommendations for this. Kindly do your due diligence before investing. The volume is at par with the normal day's volume, so the volume is not very high. It is comparable to the normal days volume itself. Now let's look into the fair value for this stock. Then the fair value of JSW Steel is coming out to be 744.94, and the spread can be between 562 to 879. These are the pros and cons of this company. You can go through this and get to know more about the company. Thank you for listening, and in case you like my initiative, then please like and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get the useful information on a regular basis. Thank you for now. Have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you.